Hi, my name is Carl Rouse, and I'm here to talk to you about my PowerPoint for Capstone Man 4900. My PowerPoint is on business strategy, the scope of business policies and strategic planning. My first slide defines business policies and business strategies. Okay. Business policies are defined as the sphere within which decisions can be taken by managers in an organization. It permits managers to deal with problems and issues within the organization without having to consult upper level management. Business policies are the guidelines developed by an organization to govern its actions. Business strategies are the actions taken by managers to define how it intends to operate the company and how the company plans to compete within its industry. When building a strategy or implementing a strategy, there are several things a company must take into consideration. It must be able to provide resources to support the strategy, institute policies and procedures that facilitate strategy execution, encourage continuous improvement in the organization, and encourage employee performance, build employee morale and camaraderie, execute strategies, and provide leadership to subordinates. Building managerial talent is my next slide. Building managerial talent means having managers with knowledge and know-how on how to perform the job and how to manage employees, the ability to execute company strategies, the ability to make decisions without having to consult higher management, being able to make decisions that have merit, being able to motivate and guide employees, and also to be able to meet challenges and deliver goods. And lastly, to build customer relations. My next slide covers staffing in the organization. Staffing in the organization. Staffing in the organization means screening and evaluating applications, providing quality training programs, hiring employees with the not talented employees with the skill sets to perform the job. Every organization requires talented managers and well-skilled employees in order to succeed in the industry. Employees must be provided opportunities of growth and advancement. They must be provided competitive wages and benefits. These are some of the things that employees look at when they're looking at a job. They want to know if they're going to make a decent salary. Companies that are leaders in their industry, they know from experience that in order to recruit the best talent, they must offer a competitive salary and competitive wages. You want to be able to retain your employees by offering them a challenging position, something that's going to hold their interest, as well as having a good pay. You want a company that has a good environment, strong camaraderie, employee camaraderie. My next slide deals with creating a competitive advantage using e-business. The benefit of e-business is technology. Being able to use technology is good for the business because it's a good way to get your business out to the public without having to hire a lot of salespeople. For instance, setting up an e-business is it gives you an opportunity to reach more customers and to do business in other countries as well as your host country. It also, again, saves on money on advertisements and promotions, as well as hiring staff to sell your business. The next thing you want to look at is customer service. Okay, customer service. You want to be able to build a good relationship with your customers and with the public. But first, in order to be able to provide a good service, you want to be able to define who your customer is. That's the first thing you should do. Every company should know who's its customer or its customer base. Then you wanna build a company that is customer focused, an organization that focuses on customer service and giving back to society or to its community is a good company. It's a strong company because it builds a relationship with customers and it builds customer trust. And as a company, when you're able to build a customer trust and build a strong customer base, then it helps your business to grow. It helps your business to grow and to become a leader in this industry. Customers look for companies that they can trust. They expect that when they go in the store and purchase a product, they expect to get a certain quality from that product as well as from the service. My next slide, I did a SWOT analysis. It's a SWOT analysis of a company because every company should know its strengths and its weaknesses. And just a general SWOT analysis, you want to know how well is your company's strategy working. Can the company identify its competitive advantage? Can it identify its competition? Can it identify market opportunities? Can it also identify threats to the company? Are there new companies moving into the industry that can offer a better service or a better product? Can it identify the company resources? Is there a strength? Is it strong or is it weak? Does the company have trouble gaining resources for creating its products or providing its service? What are the company weaknesses? Every company should know its weaknesses as well as its strength. And lastly, I did a summary of the total PowerPoint. And that summary, let me put that back up there, it wasn't too clear. Okay. That summary covers business policies and strategies, creating a competitive advantage, staffing the organization, hiring talented managers, it deals with customer service and public relations, and it does a SWOT.